It's quite simple. You're replacing your arm with your lapel. How much more simple does it get than that? Okay? Look, to set it up, I have to step over his head. Okay? How do I step over his head? I gotta get him to turn on his side. Because if he's flat, I don't have the proper hooks. We will, because I'll figure out how to hook the arm this week. Because, you know, I have a whole process going on in my analytical laboratory chamber in my head. But look, I got side control. He starts to frame, do all this stuff right here. Look, I'm gonna roll here. I'm gonna begin to break up his frames here. Look, I slide up, and I'm just gonna go for a key lock right there. He starts to defend it. Look, there it is. Simple. Because what I would do from here, I can go here and maybe get a reverse Kimura right here, but he's defending here. Kimura would be naturally like this here. I slide my hand through here, okay? Grab that lapel, pull it through, but I have to create tension here, okay? Because typically he wouldn't be like a fetus right here, like with his feet folded over. Look, I take a step and go to my hips right here, so he can't roll away from me here. See how his arm is nice and trapped right here? It's even on the belt here. Look, I tilt to the right, get this leg over, even though I don't need it over. Look, these hands are gonna voluntarily. Comes, okay? Put your head down. Look, I was on this side here, and I stepped over his head, okay? Dorsal, right? But he's not going to give you the dorsal, right? He keeps defend the dorsal. Defend the dorsal. Defend. All right. That's it. Okay? Look here. Because normally what people do is this. And try to get that on. I mean, you could get it, obviously. But I'm going to give you way more certainty. Look, I'm here. Stepped over his arm. Trapped his arm. I don't care. He pulls that arm back. All I want is this right here. Pull this through. I'm gonna grab his knee, okay? And I'm gonna take a step. My hip is still on his shoulder. I'm gonna take a left step, put it to his kind of left hip. I'm gonna grab that knee. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put weight on my left leg so that my right leg can the knee can open up. And I'm gonna sit just this way here. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna allow the lapel to work, create tension. He's got nothing from here. Can you do anything from here?
Nope.
What could you do from here?
Nothing.
Look, I don't even need to get this knee up. Because this leg is keeping his other arm from staying on. And I'm using my thigh on his face to control his head movement. I'm not here to be able to rotate his head. I'm here, so he can't rotate his head. And sometimes he may not even be able to breathe. Okay? Because look, he'll defend his arm. Look right here. This foot. Tension here. And I'm going to open up that arm. I'll be back. Right here. I'm just keeping it here. And open. Okay? If you're here, look, I'll let it on with you. Go ahead and defend. Same position. Sit up. Controlling the head. And slide. 1, 2, 3. Even though. So all I want you guys to do, turn the head this way, is make him turn away. Turn away. Stepped over the head. Look. Conventional arm lock, because then it'd be a Kimura the other way, right? Look, I'm not even gonna grab that. I'm gonna pull this through. Look. Lock that shoulder. Okay. Pull it. Squeeze out a little bit. Use that free hand. Okay. But what I just want you guys to try, if you want to just continue to practice the arm lock here, I'm gonna get you to slide down this one. I'm gonna get him to turn into me. Because you ever seen the 180 arm bars where you walk around, keep your elbow tight? Okay, how does this work right here? Look, it's this, right? And then you turn. But I always lose it because they pull their elbow out. So here, look. Look, I stepped over his head. Right here. Okay? I'm gonna grab his knee, and I'm just gonna pull it. Step right here. I just right there. Okay? It doesn't matter what he's doing with his hands. I have to believe in the lapel. I'm gonna say, because I'm not crossing my feet here, but look, I'm gonna control the body here, just so you can't walk his hips away. Not that he really can't, because he can't move his arm. And I'm gonna say, Phil, go ahead, save your arm. Okay. And I'm gonna move his arm away. Let me get fancy. Sit up. Oh, he's grabbing his collar. Do it. Okay. Back. No, he's got a collar. He didn't even want to defend it or not. Here, I'll let you bring him inside. Look, right here. Look. Yeah. See, he can't turn, pull his elbow back, because this right here. Okay. And look, I want more tension. I run out of rope. Look, I sit up, pull through. And that's how. Okay. So it's going to be facing you right here. Okay. Hand comes under. Right here. I'm going to grab that knee because he's going to be here like this. Okay. Here. 1, 2, here. And I'm going to lean back. After I lean back, I can let go of that leg. Defend your hand. Okay. And I'm going to use this foot with my thigh on his knee, with my thigh on his face. Okay? I'm going to rock to the left, create tension, and my shin is going to separate the hands. See, this foot never even came over. You want to rock to the right, bring it over. You want to let him put both hands in, and both hands in. See how I lock his shoulder, open the knees. So his head can't. And I try to lift my hips up too. Okay? Because last thing I want is this. I don't want that at all. Right there. Okay? Because his hands completely useless. We'll get it even deeper. It's gonna hurt me more. Finish it. Even without. Try it. 1, 2, 3. Don't make it complicated. Why do you grab it?